Susan, you just got the sweetest dog here with you.
I do. You know I love the little dogs. And this little guy is Toby. And he's a full-bred Shih Tzu. His owners surrendered him just because they didn't have the time to put in with him.
To give
This
him
guy's so cute.
the attention he needed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now he is this little special needs, just in that he had lost one of his eyes due to a ruptured cyst. But he sees perfectly well out of the other eye. And he's just super affectionate. You know, he lived in a household with adults and a senior citizen. He does get a little attached to his primary caretaker. So,
Frankly, I like that in a dog. You know, I like a dog to worship me.
but in that instant, you want to be careful of having him around small children.
Right.
You know, or those that just aren't really used to being around dogs. But he's been super affectionate with everyone that's come in with him in here today.
He was letting you look at his teeth, and
yes, you know, and often
letting Miss Carol look at his
small
teeth?
dogs like this don't want to let you handle their mouths, but he certainly has. This dog is heartworm negative. He does need to be kept on heartworm prevention, even though he will be an inside dog.
He's walking very nicely on his
Yes,
leash,
he
isn't he,
is.
in this path?
He is. I'm kind of letting him loose leash walking. I'm kind of letting him go where he wants to go, but he's not pulling me.
He came outside and did his business first thing. He'd been holding it even when we were inside taking his picture and everything. He wanted to come out and do his business outside. So this little guy may be house trained already,
Well,
and if
the
not,
lady,
should be easy
it
to
said
train.
he was house trained. Yes, a senior citizen, this would be a great dog for you. Male or female?
So tiny. I mean,
Yeah.
it was going to be a pleasure to walk.
Yeah. She's
Go for
only
a nice
11
gentle walk.
pounds.
Yeah.
11 pounds if you had to pick him up. Be no biggie.
Yeah.
This little guy is just so sweet. Now he's got a flattened face, and so he does need to be kept inside in warm weather. They do have a tendency not to be able to breathe as well if the weather is too warm, too humid. So he really is an indoor dog, and he's ready to be somebody's lap dog. Let me tell you that the groomer just said that she held him for the last hour and a half because that's all he wanted. So he's ready to be your lap dog. Yes, you are. So at 6 years old, you know, he's still quite a young man. These dogs can live to be 14, 15, 16 years old if they're properly cared for. And he just came from a groomer. We have
Yes,
you know, great
he's
volunteer
beautiful.
groomers who often will clean up our dogs for us. And Passion for Pooches on 14th Street in Fernandina Beach did this one.
Thank you, Passion for
Thank
Pooches.
you, Lori. Exactly.
Oh,
and
they're
she
pretty
said
cuddly.
that she said he's used to being groomed, so he's used to being handled.
And this adorable little guy is ready to go home with you. So please come see Toby at the Nassau Humane Society, 671 Airport Road in Fernandina Beach, right across the street from the city airport. You are going to love this little guy so. Please come see Toby.